What's going on, y'all? I'm doing a selfie series, man, and not the selfies that you guys know are normally or used to seeing. These selfies are not the pictures that we like to show, of ourselves. We want to get likes and comments and things like that. These selfies are the parts of us that really do not, we don't like these parts of ourselves. We try to hide these parts of ourselves, or we are ashamed, or we try pushing it back of our minds, or we don't want to deal with the issues and the habits, the addiction, that ugly part of ourselves that we don't want the world to see. Those are that's what this series is about right here. And I'm excited, man, because somebody can actually get something from those types of selfies. They can actually see, okay, you know what? We don't live in a perfect world. I'm not dealing with this issue by myself. I'm not the only person going through this. I'm hoping that I say some way somebody else can relate that's going through a terrible time on the inside. But they don't want to, they don't want anybody to see their fears or their character flaws, or things that they're not proud of, or anything. It's nothing against the regular type selfies, man. I love looking at people smile and have great times and all that. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, we're dealing with some real stuff, and we're dealing with self-inventory, and that's all I really want to do here. I want people to start taking a self-inventory of their life. Stop finger pointing at other people. Stop focusing on someone else's faults and focus on your own. What can be done or adjusted in your life? I'm doing the same thing. What can be done differently in my life? I'm not perfect by far, and I want to talk about integrity today. That's something that I really had a problem with. I lacked it so bad. Yeah, in front of my teacher's eyes and a couple other people, I was just this straight student, A student. I was doing good, and I was riding, man. I did some messed up stuff for people. I stole before. I lied and cheated. I didn't have integrity. I didn't even know what the definition was. But people know what it is, man. I mean, you do the right thing even when no one else is looking. What you showcase on the outside matches your inside, matches your what your core is. Integrity is the most honest area of your heart, and you actually walk the walk that you talk. You actually practice what you preach. So, doing these videos, I want people to know, look, I am practicing a life of integrity, but I am not perfect, and I get up here and I do make mistakes. And I never claimed to be perfect. I just, now I'm more accountable for the things I do. I told you guys it's harder to sin. Doesn't mean I don't sin. Now I'm thinking about it when I'm doing things. I'm like, man, this is offending God right here. Why did I just do this? I hold myself to I'm trying to progress as I try to get closer to God, man. And I got to take it seriously, because I can't be up here trying to help you guys with these videos every week, and I'm not dealing with things in my life that I need to deal with. I have a terrible urge, man. I'm gonna tell you, lust is really a powerful thing to me in my life, man. I deal with wanting women and laying with, calling people when I'm lonely and stuff. I deal with that type of thing, man. Calling exes I shouldn't call, and just to have a lay up and have a good time, whatever. I'm telling you, man, I deal with stuff like that. I have to ask God to forgive me. A lot of times, because I know it's wrong, I know it's going against me, and I know it's offending him. integrity. Let the inside match the outside. Now, integrity is important for a number of reasons. The Bible, I took a couple of them out the Bible, reasons why integrity is important. Now, one, your children are blessed when you walk in integrity. If I do what I'm supposed to do, whether man see it or not, whether people notice it or not, God see it. So if I do what I'm supposed to do and live a life of integrity, don't compromise my integrity for nothing, my children will be blessed. That's a blessing right there to know my kids are blessed because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, or I'm making sure that my integrity isn't compromised. He'll protect every move I make. Now I can't be up here, like I say, talking to y'all and living whatever life I want to live and think that he ain't gonna discipline me or let somebody that really wanna destroy me or whatever get to me. When I'm sitting here, I'm not gonna say I'm preaching, but sit up here try to teach people about him, come with some biblical advice, and I'm living in a type of way. Like, nah, man. Seen one too many times where scandals happen, preachers and things like that, man, their integrity get compromised because they humans. They human just like anybody else, but they up here and they sitting up here and they coming down on people that may be going through the same thing they going through. And God had to show them, like, hold on, that ain't how it's gonna be. You mess up, that's fine, but you be honest about it with your people that you're leading, because they're looking at you. And they're going through what you're going through. You can show them, like, look, be accountable for it, change it, repent, and do better. That's how important this is, man. Psalms 119:1 say you'll find joy. I told y'all in an earlier video, man, that's where you want to be. You want to find joy. You want to be in a state of joy. Because you can be sad, you can be crying boo-hoo and have joy. You get joy. You don't let nobody take your joy because they don't know what you had to go through to get that joy. I'm telling you now, don't let nobody take your joy. And you're going to have it if you walking upright and you're doing what God wants you to do and you have integrity. Don't compromise your integrity for no money, for nothing. Keep your integrity, man. Keep your integrity intact. Where is your bond? You got a spouse, your woman. Woman need a man, man. Woman need a man that she can trust and that'll stay true to his word. Women love a man that's gonna be true to his word and just do what he say he gonna do. What he say he gonna do. Show me a woman that don't want that. The Bible say, when we have integrity, we get respect and honor. Man need both of those from his wife. So if he walking with integrity, his wife gets that man that can keep his word. She get that man that she can trust, and that man get that woman that will respect and honor him. See how it works? It goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. God uses integrity to test us. He uses the little things to test our integrity. Now, like I said, woman need a man she can trust. But if I'm cheating on my wife and I'm lying to her, how in the world I'm gonna run a church? Or you know what? You can use politicians, and I'm not throwing no dirt on any politician in particular. I'm just saying because politicians have such a dirty, people cringe at the word politician now, or preacher. How are you gonna run a church? How are you gonna run a nation, but you lying to your wife? Explain that to me. How can an entire nation trust you if you can't be honest with your wife? He trusts you. He tests your integrity with the little things. He tests your integrity with the little things. Then he can trust you with the big things. Integrity, man. You want the inside to match the outside. You want You want the walk to match the talk. Questions, comments, concerns, we self-inventory, man. That's where we at the next few weeks. Selfies. I love you guys. Take care.